Well, hello everybody and welcome to Honda CB500 land. What I'm doing here is I'm replacing my coolant via the radiator. Now, the reason for this is I replaced my front sprocket there with a 16 toother. Now, in order to get into this, you've got to pull the bike almost apart. Now, to get this bit of plastic off here, which goes in behind there, is quite difficult. So what I did was I removed that hose there, which is hooked onto the water pump. Now that then drained my radiator. I lost all my coolant. So after finishing the sprocket job, I needed to refill the coolant. The only way to do that is via the radiator. Now, you don't have to pull all this fairing off, as you can see. I've seen lots of videos on coolant and how to replace it, and none of them made a lot of sense to me. It's all about having a go. All you need to do is take this piece here off, which fits up in there, okay? And it fits up in there by 2 Allen key style bolts and 4 self-tapping screws, but there is one of these little plastic doodads that fits up in there. That one is probably the hardest one to get out, but it's manageable. The only tools I use were these 2 screwdrivers, 1 Allen key, and that was it. I mixed up a new batch of coolant, made up this little bottle so I could get into there and pour it in. It was fairly easily done. Now you fill it up and then with the cap off run the motor and let it run till it all heats up, till the fan comes on, and and all the air that's in there will bubble out through here. When you turn it off, it's quite likely that coolant will flow out here, all the air in there just blowing it out. But it's a very simple job to do. I don't think these people who make these bikes really want you to do your own maintenance. They make it very difficult to get to an easy job. Now, as you can see, that's all it was. I've replaced all the coolant. You let your bike run for about 10 minutes or so. Until the system heats up. Once it's heated up, all the air will come out through the top, and then it's just a matter of putting the radiator cap on, screwing it all back together, and it's a very, very simple job. You don't need to take it to a dealer who'll slug your squillions for a job like that. But that's what they want you to do. They want you to take it to a dealer for oil changes, filter changes, sprockets and chain changes, and any of them. But all it is, it's just like a jigsaw puzzle. Pull it apart, put it back. Okay, I was putting the sprocket on and I made it blue, took that hose off. Okay, you live and learn. Put the hose back on. Now I've replaced the coolant, so I know how to do that now. Just have a go, guys, just have a go. If all fails, then you can wheel it down to your dealer and he can put it back together again. But believe you me, it's not that hard. Cheers, I hope this video's helped you somewhat. There's a lot of them I see on YouTube, no help at all.